First, as what are the sessions we will be covering over there in the entire information means. So I'm giving an overall high level view. I have already sent you about the session topics and then the as what topics will be covered. So first I will be starting with the core Java. After completing core Java, we'll be coming up with Selenium IDE. Okay, here we'll be seeing about the basic information of IDE and framework design. Okay, understanding framework design. That's what you will be learning over here. Okay, in Selenium IDE. Then after that, Selenium RC, you will be learning about the architecture. Okay, architecture of the Selenium RC and then one program. I'm not going to spend more time on RC because no one is currently using in the current industry. So that's why I'm not going to spend more time on that. Then Selenium-Webdriver. So Selenium-Webdriver will be saying we'll cover all different kinds of elements. We will automate all the different kinds of elements that are available over there in the web browser. Everything will be seeing. We will be seeing very much in detail. Okay, we'll be seeing in detail over there for Selenium-Webdriver. Then we'll come to the framework. So in framework, I used to cover both JUnit and then TestNG framework. Both the framework I used to cover. One with the keyword driven and another one with the data driven. So it's sure that actually what you have covered both the information, so you can inform to the interviewer when you're going for an interview. You can say that actually what you have automated your application with JUnit, and then after that you have migrated from actually what JUnit framework to TestNG framework. Okay, before it was a keyword driven, and then you have converted into a data driven framework. So you can say in that phase over there that you have more experience on that. At least minimum you can put over there actually what with 2.5 to 3 years experience over there, more than that. Okay, so because I'm gonna help you on automating that framework with help of a real-time project only. Okay, which is called as active time over here. Okay, with that only we are going to show to you. Then we also will see some extra topic, advanced Selenium. So we used to see about Ant, Maven, Jenkins. Okay, then we also will be seeing about GitHub. So these informations also we used to see. So this will be very much helpful for your interview purpose. So that's why I used to cover all these topics. Okay. So now I'll jump onto the core Java. So for core Java, what is essentially needed? First, I need to configure Java in my system. Okay. Now I started jumping into the topic. Okay. So I'm starting with core Java. So first for core Java, we need Java in my system. So how to know that actually what Java is already installed in my system or not? So for that, click on the start button, then go with command prompt, CMD, then click on this. Here you have to type Java space hyphen version. So if you type Java space hyphen version, then click on enter, you will be getting your version in Java. Okay, so 1.8, this is my Java version right now. Okay, we have got it. So you got this Java version 1.8 over here. Okay, so the same thing. Now, in case you are getting an information as Java is not a recognized command. So if you're getting an information like if you're getting Java is not a recognized commandment, that means Java is not configured in your system. So if you don't have Java installed in your system, you have to Google here Java download. Okay, go to the first URL, download free software. Then click on free Java download. Okay, then you will be getting agree and start free download. Once you do that, you will be getting a RAR file like this. Okay, right click and extract here. So that time you will be getting one exe file .exe. Okay, so double click on that exe file, then you click on next, your Java will be installed over there. That's it about installation of Java here. See, so you installed Java. Okay, just download and then double click on the exe file. Next, your Java will be installed. Now the next one is you need JDK. Okay, there are two things that are needed. If you install Java, you will be getting a JRE file. So how you will get, where you will get means, go to your My Computer, C drive. Okay, in the C drive you will be getting program files. There you have Java folder. Once you install Java, you will be getting JRE. Okay, we need JDK also, because when you come to the advanced Selenium over there, so for those things JDK is actually what needed for us. So now itself is better for us to install the JDK. So to get the JDK, so for that you have to Google as JDK download. You will be clicking on the first link. Click on this. So JDK, so click on this. Then after that, if you come over here, so the first one, Java SE Development Kit 82101. Okay, the bottom one actually is a different version over there, like the different things will do. So I don't want the first one. I want the first one. So click here, come here and check whether it's x86 means 32-bit, x64 means 64-bit. So my machine, if I want to know what is my machine is which type of bit over there means, go to My Computer, right click, properties. Here you have to check 64-bit or 32-bit. Okay, so mine is a 64-bit. Okay, so here 64-bit. Here you have to click on the exe file. Same thing, you'll be getting one RAR file like that. Right click on the RAR file. Okay, so you right click on the RAR file, then click on next, and then finish it over there. That means your exe file. Okay, so that means your site, your JDK also is been installed successfully. So once you install the JDK, you will be getting a folder called JDK. Now your JDK is installed. Now what you need to do, go to the JDK folder. Okay, go inside the bin folder. Now click on the path. Right click, copy the path. Okay, you copied the path over here. Okay, then what you need to do, go to your My Computer, right click, properties. Okay, then here you have to go to the advanced system settings. Go to advanced system settings. Go to advanced tab, settings. Then, sorry. Advanced tab, environment variables. Okay, wrong. Environment variables. Then here you come, search for path, a variable name called path. In the system variables, click on edit. Then come to the end. Give a semicolon. Then after that, you have to paste the path. Control B. So I pasted the path over here. Okay, then you have to click on OK. So already from my side, I have given the JDK path. So I'm clicking on cancel. Otherwise, you have to click on OK and then OK. Okay. So this is how we have to set the JDK path. So what we need to do, download the JDK, install next, and then when you're going to save the information, what you need to do, copy the path. So go to the Java JDK bin folder, copy the path of it. Okay, Control V. So we got the information. So the JDK path has been set from our side. Advanced system settings, advanced tab, environment variables. Go to the path variable, then edit, come to the end, give a semicolon, and then paste the path. That's it. Okay, then click on cancel and cancel over there. Sorry, click on OK and OK. I'm clicking cancel because already it's been set from my side. Okay, now your JDK has been installed successfully. Now again, go to the command prompt, close the existing command prompt, open newly because you need a new command prompt over here. Existing command prompt will not have the information properly. Then now if you give Java space hyphen version means, okay, your Java version will come properly. So that means your Java and JDK both are being installed successfully over here. That's the thing. Clear for everyone? So we have installed Java and then JDK here. Okay. So next we need another one. So from my side, if I want to write the code, for that we need one notepad or one word pad or command prompt over here. So otherwise the best one is what means there is a tool called Eclipse is there. Okay, there is a tool name called Eclipse. So Eclipse is the best tool if you want to work on with that. Okay, so Eclipse is the best tool to give an information to them. How to install Eclipse? So for that, browse here as Eclipse download. So if I come to the Eclipse over here, so just Google as Eclipse download. Okay, so go to the information here, just give Eclipse download. I'll just give it as Eclipse download here. So go to the Eclipse download. So here you can just get the information. Otherwise, so in case actually what the latest version of the Eclipse right now is what means actually it's Luna, I think. Just sorry, not Luna. Neon, I think so. In case if I want the older version, okay. In case if I want the older version over there, so that time I need to give the information over here. Okay, so which one I want over there, like that I need to give. Clear? So here I'll just give projects. Click on the projects. So I'll search. So write a list of projects. These lot of informations are there. So it's better I'll go in a shortcut way. So what I will do, I'll search with Eclipse Kepler download. Okay, I'm going to give one version name. I'm going to give Eclipse Kepler download. Then I'll go to the first link. Okay. So here you can see the Neon is the latest package. If you want the old package, so you have to click on that which one you want. So the latest, actually the Kepler is actually what I like the UI. So these are all some things actually what which UI alone will be changed over there. So if I want which package, I can click on that. So I'll click on the Kepler over here. So in that Eclipse IDE for Java developers. So the main thing is what actually what any package you take. So you take the Eclipse IDE for Java WE developers. Okay, click on this. Then after that here you have to select whether it's a 32-bit or 64-bit or a Mac or it supports Linux. Okay, whatever is there for you, that one you can click on it. Mine is a 64-bit. I'll click on the 64-bit. Okay, so we got this. So I'm going to click on the download. If I click on the download, I'll be getting a RAR file like this, Eclipse. Then right click. Okay. So right click. Then after that, you have to give extract here. Once you give extract here, you'll be getting a folder called Eclipse here. Okay, just go inside the Eclipse folder. Here you can see all the information. In that, this icon, okay, which is an application showing there. Na? So that is where my Eclipse icon is present. So I'm going to double click on that one. See what happens. This is a shortcut icon to open the Eclipse over here. So when I come to the Eclipse over there, so first it gets me one launcher that is called as Workspace Launcher. So by default, it will be there under C drive. If I want to change the location, I need to click on Browse. Then I need to select which is my information present. So here I'll just select the D drive. Under the D drive, I'll just give Murli laptop. Then after the desktop, I'll go to install. Okay, I'll go to the G drive. Okay, I'll select a new folder over here. I'll create a new folder here. So new folder name is here what? Understand Workspace Launcher. Okay, I'll select this information, click on next. Sorry, click on OK. So now if you see, it opens me one UI where the settings will be present. It's loading, just a second. I'll maximize it, close it. So by default, this is where the UI screen you will be getting it. So I don't want all these things. So before that, so we got the Eclipse over here. So what are the things still now we have seen means we have seen some basic information about download and install Java, then download and then install JDK, then download and then install Eclipse. So these three things we have seen still now. Okay, any confusion on this part still now? So for everything actually right now we have the document. So any clarifications on this anyone needs?
Murali, Ilangu here.
Yes, Ilangu.
You will be sending the steps document to us, right?
Yes. I will be sending today.
Okay, we will try with this and let us see.
Yeah. Sure. I'll be sending all the documents as what are the things I can. So for Eclipse also, I'm gonna send same thing for the Java execution is there. That one.
Okay. And you said that course curriculum, what are the topics? Will you be sharing that with us or will be sending?
Okay, I'll send you today. Okay, I have sent to Shravan, I think so. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll send to you, Ilago.
Okay,
you can
sure.
just forward me your email ID alone.
Okay.
So to that email ID, I'll send you the session topics also.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. So Eclipse installation, if you see that same information as well. Okay, just give here as Eclipse Kepler download. Okay, then you will connect to the website. So just you search for that Java WE developers and then search for which is your version. Then after that, you'll come to the Workspace Launcher. So there you select which is your specific project over there place. Then you don't want this welcome screen icon, so you will close that. Then after that, now I'm going to create here. I'm going to write a program. So in Java level, if you come to this Eclipse over here, we have some structure, organization over there, how to write it. So how it will be there, guys. So from my side, I will be having first a project. I'll have a project. After that project, I'll have one package. Then after that, we have one class. So project, package, class. So these are the three things. So it will travel. So first we need to create a project. So if I want to create a project, where I can get that means, so go to the file, new. Here you have to select project over here. Select the project. Then after here you have to select Java project. Otherwise, under the Java folder, you have to select the Java project. Okay, click on next. Now you have to give the project name for it. So project name I'll just give project A. I'll just give something, any name, project A I gave. Then important thing, here you have to select the execution environment as 1.7. Okay, execution environment as 1.7 here. Then click on finish. So now when you do this part, so right now here can you see Java W alone is there. So here this gives information. This kind of project is associated with Java perspective. Do you want to open the UI belong to that Java? So I'm going to click on yes. According to that, it will be changed here. Okay, this is what we have got still now. So we have created project. Now we have to create a package. Okay, so for creating a package, so if I open this one, I'll be having one source folder and then one GRE system library. Okay, we have one source folder and GRE system library. So GRE system library is the place where if you want to execute a code over there, based on this information only it will be executed. What are the codes you're writing over here? So for that execution, it needs these information over here. So we'll see this one later. So we got the source folder and then GRE system library. Then after that, right click on the source folder. Now I'm going to create a package. So go to new package. So I'll just give understanding package. I'll just give. Okay. So I created a project. Now I'm going to create a package over there. So I'm just giving understanding pack. One, I'll just give something. Then I'll click on finish. So now I created a package. So next we created one project and then one package. The next one is class over here. So how to create a class means, so for that right click on the package, go to new, then we have click on class. So here you have to give a class name. So I'll just give for my side understanding So understanding class, that's my class name I have given. Then after that, here I need to select the radio button as default. So the top you can see project ES source folder. So that's what we have selected here, project ES source folder. And then package name is understanding package 1. Okay, so we are given the package. Then we are going to select default. Then public static void main, this checkbox we need to enable it. Okay, so we need to enable this part. That's the thing. So we gave the package name and then we have to enable this checkbox and then this radio button. So I'm going to give it. Yeah. So now from my side, now I created a project, package, and then a class. So all these three things I have created right now. So I'll increase the font size. I'll go to Window, Preferences. Here you have to select font. Go to the basic folder, come down. Okay. So here click on Edit. Here I'll select 12. Click on OK. This is how to increase the font size over there. So I created a project, package, and then a class over there. So if you want to execute something, so all information should be there under system.out.println. Okay, system.out.println is the information where you can load the information. Then, so here I want to print something, so I'll just give hello. So I'll execute it. So it's printed me hello over here. Okay, so unwanted files I'll remove it. So I don't want these problems. Okay. So once again, I'll do the same thing as what we have done. So I'm going to create first one project. So File, New, Project. In that, select Java project. Click on Next. Then I'll give the project name as Project B. Select the environment as Java SE 1.7. Click on Finish. So I created the project over there. Sorry. This one I'll close it right now. So I created the project. Then after that, I need to create a package. So New. So for the package, I'll just give it as understanding pack 2. I'll just give, then click on finish. So for me, project is created, package is created. Now class, right click, new, class here, then give it as I'll just give it as understanding class 1. I'll just give simply. Then I'll click on default and then my main function. I'll click on finish. So my class is created over there. So if I want to print something, so first I need to give system syso control space. That gives me the system.out.println. Then I need to print here as hello world. I need to give. So if I want to execute it, right click, run as Java application. So that will execute it. Clear? So anyone has any doubts as how to create a project, package, and then a class? This is the basic. Then after that, system.out.println, where I'm trying to print whatever is needed. Okay. So from our side now we'll have a short break. So we'll again meet by 9:45. Okay, don't want to continue with that. So we'll continue by 9:45. Okay, a 5 minutes break we'll have. So now I'll gonna ask you some questions on that what we have done till now, and then a small recap I'll just give. Then we'll see what is a variable and what is a data type.
Um,
Yeah. Yes, Linda.
yeah, Murali. Just a quick question. How the sessions goes? Maybe after you finish some topics, we'll be having our questions, or now and then and there we can shoot our questions. How?
Then and there you can shoot at the question, because that is always best.
Okay, okay. One quick question is, while you create that package and all, you were telling about that Java 1.7. The options which we select, that's the standard thing which we are going to select all the time.
Yes.
And what is the implications or what is the importance of that? Because we installed Java 1.8. Is it related to Java 1.7? What is the Java perspective and
correct. The thing is, you can select Java SE 1.7 or above.
Okay.
Okay, the thing
So
is, yes, tell me. By default, when you are going to create a project, see,
okay.
So it will be clear for you. Select Java project, click on next. So by default, actually, what will be there under the CC foundation? A lot of things are there. Na? So I wanted to select 1.7 or 1.8. Right now, that is what the latest version is, 1.8. So most probably, who has 1.8 will have 1.7 also.
Oh, okay. So if we have installed the Eclipse Neon or something like that, it will have Java 1.8 or something above that, right?
Recently, we installed Java and then these things. That time we will be getting here 1.8. For me, here the information is giving use default JRE 1.8.
Okay. So always better to select 1.7 or above. Okay.
Yes, correct. 1.7 or above that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same thing actually. What package level? Nothing that will be difference over the only here only the selection. There is no in creating a class level. You have to select whether it's a what type of information.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah. And will you be sending us any study material or notes or something like that? What you are teaching?
Yes. The information right now, what I've explained to you. See.
Okay.
Still now, see here also the same information. See, I'm going to create a project.
Okay.
Java project. So there, give the project name. Then after that, how the project comes over here. It will have suppose on JS system library. Then you're going to create a package. How you are going to do that?
Yeah, fair.
Project name like that. Things will go.
Sure.
Clear na?
Yeah, Murali, thanks. Maybe we take a break and we'll.
Yeah, this is the thing. So this is how actually what everything. So still now what I have been explained to you, same thing is what document. So you will not face difficulty, because I know that actually these places only mostly my students will, because the first day I'm going to take this thing, for sure they will be missing out something. So that's why I gave this document. So by seeing this document, you will not face difficulty here.
Okay.
Okay. Na?
Yeah, thank you.
So we'll have a break for a 5 minutes over there. So by 9:50, we'll again connect. 9:50. Okay, 9:42. So most probably 8 minutes break. Then we'll again connect. Yeah. Thanks, guys. So we'll meet by 9:50. I'll put on mute. Hello. Hey guys. We'll continue the session. So now we'll just see a recap as what we have done till now. Okay. So that will be a little bit easier for you also to understand, and then after that you will not feel bored as I'm talking for a long time. I'll ask you some questions to you guys. Okay. Hey Ilangu.
Yeah, Murli, I'm here.
Yeah. Can you tell me actually what I want to create a project? What can I do?
You can go and create a project first.
Yeah. Go to File,
New project.
New. There you have to select Project.
Java project.
If you are not having Java project, click on Project, then come to Java project here.
Okay.
So click on Next. Then
You have to give a name.
So I'll just give sample project.
And select execution environment as a Java 1.7.
Or above.
And above.
Yes.
Will there be an option like and above or?
That is 1.7 or above, I'm saying. That is actually.
Okay. So if it is, for example, if there is 1.7 as well as 1.8, which one you would?
Go for 1.8.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, from
so
my
whichever
side,
is the latest, we have to go by that.
Correct. Super.
Okay.
From my side, I'm having 1.7 because I have installed Java very long back. Then after that, I upgraded it. So that's why here I'll be getting use default JRE 1.8 here, JRE 8.
Oh.
So here I'm not getting 1.8, but here I have the option over there to select. This is also 1.8 only. So, but I used to go with 1.7 because from the beginning I'm using it. So you can go with 1.7 or 1.8. Okay.
Okay.
Then click on Finish. Now your project has been created.
Yeah, so we'll be having JRE system library and SRC. Right click SRC.
Correct. Just a second. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks, Raghav. Prasad, can you tell me? I want to create a package.
Yeah, go to SRC, right click.
Yes.
New.
Yes. Package. Super. So I'll just give package A simply. So here, one thing. So I'm giving here package A, but it's giving me discouraged package name. So by convention, package name usually start with a lowercase letter. Okay, so always package name by default, the standard way of giving is actually what always starts with a small letter. In case we're giving it a capital letter, it throws you an error. So it's a standard practice. It's not mandatory. It always starts with a small letter. Then click on Finish. Okay, then I want to create a class. How I need to create?
Right click.
Right click on the package. New class. Super. So here it gives me what is my source folder. That is sample project is my project. Under that source folder, under that we have package A. For that, I'm going to create a class here. Okay. So I'll just give sample as my class. So class name, if I give it start with small letter. Now also it gives me discouraged type name. So usually it starts with the uppercase letter. So classes always should start with capital letter. Packages always should start with small letter. Okay. It's not mandatory. It's a standard practice that we used to follow.
How about project? Is it capital letter or small?
Project, you can do it by any way. That is the no font, standard font, something like that. However you want, you can create it. Okay. So then here I should select default as of now. Okay, this is also not mandatory. So right now I'm doing it like this, default. Then click on public static void main. Getting? So you have to select the default radio button and then you have to select the public static void main function. Then click on Finish. So, getting? Still now any doubts for anyone? Yeah. So I want to print an hello world. Okay, hey, thanks, Prasad. So I want to print an hello world over here. So if I want to print some information, so any information that I want to execute, that should be there inside a main function. Okay, inside a main function only, I should have all my code. Then only it will be executed. So now here I'll just print yes y, yes o. Then give control space. That will give me system.out.println. Okay, any information that is there inside this system.out.println, that will be printed. So that information should be there in double quotes. Okay, so double quotes, this one, any information which is there inside a double quote will be called as a string. So now it will print me hello world over there. So to execute this code, right click on the file, run as Java application. Okay, right click on the file and then just give it as Java application over there. Okay, that's the thing. So it's printed me hello world. Okay, so now we'll write it over there how to get this one. So you need to give SYSO, then control plus space button. Okay, so that will give you system.out.println. So if you want to comment it, I need to give // in Java. Okay, SYSO, then give control plus space button, that gives you system.out.println. Okay, now I'm going to show you another thing. So here I'll just give SYSO, I'll give Monday, SYSO, Tuesday, system.println, Wednesday. I'll execute it. Right click, run as Java application. So it's going to print me. So I'll just need to move it to a different location. Means click on this console tab at the top, then left mouse click and then move it here. Now it will come over here. It's printing me hello world Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Same thing, I'll just copy. Now I'll just give scissor. I'll print some dashes. Then I'll paste it here. Now instead of print ln, I'm going to give print. Okay, instead of print ln, I'm going to give print alone. Now we'll execute it, we'll see what is the output. Right click, run as Java application. See, hello world, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, everything separate line. Where all the places I've used to print, what happened? It has printed in a single line. So what will happen over here in print elements? It prints hello world and move the cursor to the next line. Print hello world, move to the cursor to the next line. Then again print Monday. So print Monday, move to the next line. Print Tuesday, move to the next line. Then again Wednesday, print Wednesday, then move to the next line. Then after the dashes, print the dashes, then move to the next line. Then finally hello world, Monday, Tuesday, all using print. So hello world, print hello world and keeps the cursor here itself. Then print Monday, keep the cursor here. Print Tuesday, keep the cursor here. Print Wednesday, keep the cursor here. Like that, things will be printed and the cursors will be kept. This is what will happen. Clear for everyone? Okay. So this is the difference between println and then print here. So now you have executed it. Now we'll see the original location of the folder. So right click on the project, then properties, here location, copy that location. So this is the place where my files have been originally saved. So this Eclipse is what means, it's like actually what an UI representation of my files. Instead of opening it over there in the notepad or something, I'm trying to open it in a different kind of tool. That is what Eclipse. So I copied the location, go to this place, right click, paste it, enter. So this is where my information, see. So I created an understanding workspace launcher. That's the workspace. So here we have this project A, project B, and then sample project. So these three things which we have created. See, project A, project B, sample project. That's what we have. So I'll go to the sample project. Here, if you see, there is two folders: source and then bin folder, and then dot settings, dot class path, and project file. So the important thing that we need to know means is the source folder and then the bin folder. That is what we have to know here. Okay. So if I come here we have source folder alone. Okay, but we don't have bin folder. But in the original folder location, we'll have the bin folder. So in the source folder, if we go, we have package A. That is what my package name. The package name. In that we have sample.java. Go to the package name, sample, which is a Java file. Right click on the Java file, edit. So the same information what we have written over there, that will come under this location. That's the thing. Okay, that's what will come over here. Okay, so it's a Java file. So see here .java. Always your Java programs will be saved under .java extension. That's what. Okay, all your Java files will be saved with .java extension here always. Then I'll come to the bin folder. I'll click on the sample project. I'll click on the bin folder, package A. So here it's sample.class, which is a class file over here. Okay, so which is a class file over there, sample.class. Okay, so I'll right click here, then I'll try to open it. See, you cannot open this file. So always Java will have one Java file and also it will have one class file here. Both the things will have. We'll have one Java file and then one class file here. So Java file is what from my side, that is where my code is written. Class file is used for execution. Only if you have the class file, then only you can execute the program. See, now I'll right click, run as Java application. I can execute the program. Same thing, now I'll delete this class file. Okay, so in the bin folder, I'm deleting the class file. Right click, delete it. I deleted the file. Okay, the class file deleted. Now I'll come here. I'll refresh the project. Right click, refresh. Now I'll run this. Right click, run as Java application. Could not find or load main class package a.sample. That is, I don't have the class file, so I cannot execute it. So if we don't have a class file in Java, you cannot execute the program here. Okay, so I'll do some changes. I'll give a space. Now it will be asking me to save the file. Now I'll come to this location. See, now I'll save this file. I save. Now if you see, it has been created. See, 10.5 p.m. 10.5 p.m. It has been created. Now if I execute it, that will be executed. Right click, run as Java application. See, now it's been executed for me. That's the thing. Clear for everyone? Okay, guys?
Murli, one second.
Yes, Elmo.
So whenever you write a Java file,
Yeah.
and when you save it, class file will be created.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, what I thought was when you run, when you try executing it, the class file would be created. I thought that way. So what happens if you just don't use Eclipse and you just use some CMD or normal environment, JDK environment? Even if you write a Java file and if you save it, the class will be created.
So where it will be created means, so for that I have a the document I given. So I'll come to the first page.
Okay.
See, Java execution. Okay. See, this is how a Java program will be executed. So first step, what will happen right now? I write my code over there in the .java file. Okay, which is a notepad.
Okay.
Okay, a Java file. Okay, I will be created it. Then after that, using the command prompt, I will be compiling it.
Okay.
So once I compile, okay, I'll save this file. Then after that, when I compile the program, that time a .class file has been created.
Oh, when you use that Java seek command, it will be created there. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Got it.
Java C space the name of the file you will be giving. Na? So
Okay.
for example, sample.java, if you give, that time what will happen, it will compile and check whether syntactical errors are present. That time
Oh.
it will be creating me the .class file, sample.class.
Oh, okay. But in Eclipse, we don't literally compile anything. We save it. It will check the syntax and create the Java class file.
So in Eclipse, what's happening over there means, so we have here an option called in the project build automatically is there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So this one will help you for the compilation. So if you see sometimes actually what, even if I'm not saving the information also, what will happen, it will be saving the information by default.
Okay.
Because this one is set.
Okay. Okay.
In case if I'm going to remove this one, only when I save the file, that time only what will happen, a compilation will happen.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, normally when I type that errors information, those things will not be given properly. So
Got it.
always, that's why build automatically will have. So always when we save the file, when I'm going to save the file, that time a compilation will happen internally.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah. So I'll close the session with this one for today because I don't want to continue more. So for today's session, anyone has any doubts? So till now, what I have taken, Prasad or Ilango, any doubts?
Murli, what is this running a program and executing or compiling?
Come again, Prasad. Sorry.
What's the difference between running a program or compiling?
Super. Good question. So what is a compilation means? Okay, compilation means it will check the syntactical errors. Okay, that means it's not going to execute and then give me this output. Okay, it's going to check whether any error is there in the program. So for example, I have missed the semicolon. So it will be giving me that semicolon you have missed in this place. Okay, this thing will happen when you compile the program. Identifies the syntactical errors. Okay, that's what compilation will do. So execution, what will happen? It will execute the program, then finally it gives me the output for that. Clear, Prasad?
So if you execute with the errors, it doesn't work.
For example, if you try to, for example, I'll remove this and then I'll save the program. It's throwing me an error. Now I'll right click, run as Java application. See, exception in thread. So unresolved compilation problem. Because during compilation only I have identified this error for you, which is there under the sample.java. Sample is this program .java in that 8th line. So I'll click on this. So how I know that 8th line is, I'll right click on this place, show line numbers. See, there is a compilation error, but even though you're trying to run it, so first clear the compilation error. That's what it will be telling to.
Okay.
Clear? So any doubts, guys?
Murali, this is very clear.
Yeah.
About the sessions, this is just a demo session, right? Is this the schedule we are going to follow, or that, as you said, the morning session, the regular sessions will be happening in the morning 6:50.
For actually 4 to 5 days most probably. So
Okay.
I'm planning actually what I'm thinking over. So tomorrow morning, that is actually my, so right now it's 16th right now. So 17th of morning, 7:30 a.m. Okay, so you're in East US. Sorry.
12 p.m. today.
So time zone. So you guys actually and there, India, Telangana, but okay. So you guys are there in US, no?
Yeah.
So in US, actually, which one will come for you?
Mine is PST, Pacific time.
PST. For you, Prasad, for you also same, no?
Yes.
USA, yeah. But can you tell me which one will come for you?
Pacific time, PST. It's almost it maps with the India time. Like if it is 7:30, mine would be 7:30 or 7 something like that.
Okay, 12.5 hours difference, huh?
Yeah, 12
For
hours.
me, it's 11 and a half.
Okay, so for you it's 11.5, huh? Okay, I'll tell you. Right now my time is 10:15. So what's your time?
Mine is 9:45.
9:45.
Mine also 9:45. Prasad, are you also in the same PST?
Yeah, I'm in PST. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that means 9:40. So actually my time actually is so tomorrow morning 7:30 I'm planning to take it. So that will be for you. That is
For me, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock for you. So it's like actually what evening 7 o'clock will come for you.
Yeah, evening 7 o'clock.
So I'm planning to have it for a 2 hours session for tomorrow. That is Saturday and Sunday. Will that be okay for you guys? So it's like actually what we can, that is actually a 4 to 5 days we can go like this. Then after that you will be also there with the same timings with that, guys. Actually what it's for Saturday Sunday we will be there having it by morning 7 to what is it, 8 o'clock. Okay, the same timings again you will be coming on Monday also. Okay, that the session always will be going for you by 7 to you according to your time. So it's like actually what 6:30 you will be coming usually. Okay, the regular session timings is actually what for you it will be 6:30 to 7:15. 6:30 to 7:15.
Okay, so how many?
6:30 to
How many days
7:30.
course?
Sorry, 7:45. 6:30 to 7:45 will come. Totally 5 weeks will come for you, Prasad.
Okay, 5 weeks. So 1.5 hour class.
Yes, correct. 1.5 hours class.
Okay.
Okay. So usually it's actually what 5 to 6 weeks. 6 weeks will come, but already I've covered 1 week of session with them. So for you it will be around 5 weeks of session will come. So I'm going to map that one with you with the backup class.
So the regular class will be your time, India time, 6:45 to 8:15, right? Morning,
Yes,
every day.
correct. Monday to Friday.
Okay, okay.
So now if you, so most probably actually what Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday most probably the same time we might need to take. So then
Okay.
after that you will be with the same, you all will be with the same phase. You will not be facing any difficulties.
Okay. As I said, just in case if the plan of travel is confirmed, maybe that next week, it may be on a Monday or Tuesday, not yet decided.
Okay.
But once it's confirmed, I'll communicate to you. Maybe that during the travel period, I may be skipping the classes and.
Sure. But anyway, no problem. Anyway, I will be giving you everyday's session recorded videos for you, so you'll not face any difficulty on that.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Okay,
Sure.
so all the recording you'll be sending us with material, right?
Correct. So right now today the material is actually what this information which we have seen over there. Na? This is what I'm going to send to you. Okay, and along with it I'll be sending you some assignments also to you. So today's assignment is what means for you. So download and install Java and JDK. So download and Eclipse here because there is no installation in Eclipse, then you can go. I'll just give Kepler only. You can go for that. Then after that, download. Sorry, Eclipse get president. Then create a project. Create a package, a class. Then write a hello world program. That's what today assignment. That's it. Okay. So small things only, but this will help you more over there to understand the application in a faster phase. That's only thing.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I'll forward this one. So tomorrow we'll meet by morning 7 of your time. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll tell to my Indian Standard Time. So morning 7:30 Indian Standard Time. Okay, on 17th September. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Prasad. Thanks,
Thank
Alok.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.